Here, make
Ma hates Pa hates Ma. Little sister say, what the hey? Hey, my Pa, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Hey, my Pa, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Hey, my Pa, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Hey, my Pa, fighting love on angels' feather. But what y'all get together?
Hey, Ma and Pa, what the hell's wrong with y'all? Fishbone, name of those guys. Remember them? Perhaps from the 80s and 90s. The Truth and Soul album had a lot of good songs on it. That was Ma and Pa. Also Sugarloaf before that. A band who changed their name to a mountain outside of Boulder, Colorado, when their legal department suggested that their original name, Chocolate Hair, might have racist overtones. You think? Joan Osborne starting out the big broadcast today, a queen of the mid-90s from a new compilation of radio station performances Joan did back in the late 90s and early aughts, from back in the day. The album's called Radio Waves. So Joan, What If God Were One of Us? You probably know that song. She did a lot of great music, actually. I like Joan. Like that voice, she certainly gets into it. She's covering Gary Wright in that one with My Love Is Alive. Hey, it's Various Rock Formations. It's Keith Andrews. Hello. Good morning. How are you? My favorite 2 hours of the week is to get to come in here and just play whatever I hope will stick to the wall. And Various Rock Formations kind of says it all. New Bonnie Raitt right now. Bonnie Raitt is back. Haven't heard from her in a while. She hasn't changed up her style too much, but we like that. Her first album in 6 years is called Just Like That. Not to be confused with the Sex and the City show. Just Like That is the album. The song here is called Made Up Mind. It's new stuff from Bonnie Raitt here on Various Rock Formations on KNON Now on KNON.org, if that makes any sense to you. I hope it does.
It starts out slow. Let's go ahead and go. Pretty soon the melody is like a rainstorm tin roof symphony. But it starts out slow. It goes on and on.
You're listening to various rock formations
I would not bet on that. I mean, unless you want to win a buttload of money.
on KNON now. Streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
It's alright. There comes a time. Got no patience to search for peace of mind. Laying low, wanna take it slow. No more hiding or disguising truths I've sold. Every day it's something hits me out so cold. You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know. It's okay. Had a bad day. Hands are bruised from breaking rocks all day. Drained and blue, I bleed for you. You think it's funny, well, you're drowning in it too. Every day something hits me all so cold. You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know. Yeah, it's fine. Walk down the line. Leave our rain and cold trade for warm sunshine. You, my friend, I will defend. And if we change, well, I love you anyway. Every day something hits me all so cold. You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know.
It's a little toe tapper from Alice in Chains, of course, and No Excuses from their Jar of Flies EP. Great 90s music for you. Bonnie Raitt before that, new stuff from her called Made Up Mind. It is Various Rock Formations. I'm your host, Keith. Hope you're having a good morning. It is Friday, all right? My favorite 2 hours of the week are actually to come in here and do this. And then on top of that, it's Friday, so nothing sucks right now, and I'm happy about that. Roger Daltrey had a pretty good week this week. Well, depends on how you look at it. He turned 78 on Tuesday, but hopefully he had a good birthday. How about that? So happy birthday to Roger Daltrey. We're going to hear some Roger right now. This is some solo Roger. You don't hear too much solo Roger these days. This is Free Me from the soundtrack of Mick Vicker. It really rocks, so I warn you ahead of time, but this is going to blow up your speakers a little bit. He's about to yelp. It's various rock formations on KNON now.
I hear a voice calling the night. The shadow
smile. Don't bring me secondhand love. Don't bring me secondhand love. I don't want your secondhand love. I don't want your secondhand love.
Doesn't want your secondhand love. It's Pete Townsend from his White City album. Pete, of course, of The Who. Roger from The Who. What do you know? What are the odds you think those two guys know each other? Huh? Actually, they do, and The Who is going out on tour. Can you believe it? Roger just turned 78. Pete is spry 76, about to be 77. I'm not going to make any old guy jokes because I think it's great that they're out on the road. I saw them about 3 or 4 years ago, and they were amazing. Roger hit some notes that I was like, oh, my God. You know, a young guy hits, and you're blown away. So still sounding great after all these years. They're out on the road on what they're calling the Who Hits Back Tour. And in each city they play, they're joined by local orchestras. That's kind of cool to play the more orchestral stuff, probably from like Tommy and Quadrophenia and stuff. They'll be in Dallas on May 2nd at the American Airlines Center, of course, then the TD Garden in Boston on May 18th. I'm covering kind of both my hometowns there because I figure that's where most of my listeners are at the moment. Yeah, The Who, though, so I had to do both those guys back-to-back. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's keep things going. It's Various Rock Formations. I'm Keith, and this is new music from a band called The Head and the Heart. Maybe you've heard of them, maybe you haven't. After this song, you may want to hear more from them, though. The Head and the Heart. This is Every Shade of Blue. It's on Various Rock Formations on KNON now.
I got a sad girl at home. She wants to hang up the phone. It's been a long year, the wrong year to be left alone. Promises made, sandcastles break, wave after wave. Promises made, go ahead, change, I'll see you the same. I don't wanna wait to get where we're going, scared to death of dying, I really know. It's only natural she cries. You can imagine that it's magic anytime she smiles. Promises made, sandcastles break, wave after wave. Promises made, go ahead, change, I'll see you the same. Stop pretending and just be happy where we are. Are we happy where we are? I don't wanna wait to get where we're going. Scared to death to die and not really knowing you. Mission bells were rocked by ancient men. The roots were formed by twisted roots. Your roots were twisted then. I was reborn before all I could die. Phoenix bird will leave this world to fly. If the phoenix bird can fly, then so can I. And tell me, Gracie, how does it feel to be so wild? To see through our hearts that only see what's real. Tell me, Gracie.
You're listening to various rock formations on KNON Now. It's Elton John from Goodbye Yellow Brick Road and Gray Seal, which I guess is a song about an old seal, right? Elton out on the road with his Goodbye, no, wait a minute, Farewell, that's it, Farewell Yellow Brick Road tour. It's saying it's his last tour. I don't know. Between you and me, his voice sounds a little shot. So I don't know. I'm just saying. He might just need a lozenge. That could be it. Anyways, he's out on the road. He'll be in Dallas on March 10th. Again, he's coming back. He was here a few weeks ago, and Elton's coming back if you want to catch him. All right, we're going to keep things going musically. I'm Keith, by the way. This is Various Rock Formations on KNON Now. And when I was putting the show together for this week, I thought, do I want to play this? I thought of a song that I remember hearing it when I was about 2 years old. And I don't know if you remember things at 2 years old, but I looked back on the date of the song, and I figure I was about 2 when I heard the song. And I remember it. So it's got to be one of the first songs I remember. I think I like it. It's catchy, and I'm going for it. This is The Seekers and Georgie Girl. It's on Various Rock Formations on KNON Now. Enjoy, and feel free to sing along if you know the words.
Hey there, Georgie girl, swinging down the street so fancy-free. Nobody you meet could ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Georgie girl, dreaming of the someone you could be. Life is a reality, you can't always run away. Don't be so scared of changing and rearranging yourself. It's time for jumping down from the shelf a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Hey there, Georgie girl. 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 Georgie girl.
Various Rock Formations
with Keith Andrews.
I don't know who that is, and I don't care to find out.
on KNON Now.
I woke up this morning and my vitals were low. My eyes were red from crying. I was up until 4. Turned up the sound of silence, lying dead on the floor. It's just the way that I am, I'm a mess and it's literal. I got a hole in my heart and I fill it with chemicals. cousins, I was feeling like shit until I walked through the door and then my energy flipped. Oh, another day in paradise, I'm high with my friends. It's what I did last night, I think I'll do it again. It's just the way that I am, I'm a freak and it's literal. I got a hole in my heart, can fill it with chemicals. It's just the way that I am, not trying to be difficult. I got a crush on you and it's not just physical. Can you handle my love? Then take a chance with my love. Say, can you handle my love? Then close your eyes, roll the dice, take a chance with my love. All the possibilities get me feeling color free, and my insecurities get me down on my knees like I can't believe I need the release. Gotta feed my soul, gotta spread my wings. I made mistakes, but I still own up. I may be late, but I still show up. If you can't relate, then you're too grown up. Life is the bomb and it might blow up. Just the way that I am, I'm alive and it's bittersweet. I got a hole in my heart, trying to fill it with everything and anything. It's just the way that I am, not trying to be difficult. I got a crush on you and it's not just physical. My dream plane lands and I open my eyes. The sun is up already and my head is on fire. I guess you must like me 'cause you're still by my side. I haven't slept in days and I still feel so alive. 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 Feel so alive.
Catchy little song from Walk the Moon and Can You Handle My Love? A bunch of guys from Cincinnati. They write very hooky, poppy songs, but that song, they had that song Shut Up and Dance With Me, if you remember that. And that song right there I kind of like because they get kind of creative within the boundaries of pop music. It's me getting pretty deep here, isn't it? And before that, it was Georgie Girl. What can I say? And I do like that song. And I whistled along and everything. I hope you did too. It's various rock formations. It's Keith. Speaking of like pop music, Genesis, interesting band, I think, especially during the 80s when they kind of transitioned from, their artsier stuff that a lot of musicologists like. You know, you could say it was weird if you have more of a pop ear, kind of weird stuff. And they kind of became a huge pop band. And Phil Collins, with his solo albums, and all that stuff. And they had a yellow album called Genesis. I remember it, yellow with the shapes on it, you might recall. And it was just called Genesis. And it was kind of the point where they still stayed probably as weird as they could. It had that song Mama on it, which was kind of strange. And they stayed probably as weird as they could. And then they started getting rather poppy at the same time. I'd say half the album's pretty poppy. So I'm going to go to the slightly weirder side of that album. This album came out after Phil Collins already had his 2 solo albums out. This is right before Phil's big No Jacket Required album, just on the Genesis Phil Collins timeline. And this song right here is called Home by the Sea. It's got parts 1 and 2, but I'm just going to do part 1. Because 2 gets a little weird, so we're going to play the poppier half of that. It's various rock formations. It's Keith. Hi. Happy Friday. You're listening to KON. Get this. You're listening to KNON now. My coffee is finally hitting me, and here we go.
Home by the sea. Home by the sea. Home by the sea. Home by the sea. Creeping up the blind side, shining up the wall, stealing through the dark of night. Climbing through a window, step into the floor, checking to the left and the right. Picking up the pieces, throwing them away. Something doesn't feel quite right. Help me, someone, let me out of here. Then out of the dark we suddenly heard, welcome to the home by the sea. Coming out the woodwork through the open door, wishing from above and below. Shadows but no substance in the shape of men, round and down and sideways they go. Drift without direction, eyes that hold despair. Then it's from the side and they know. Help us, someone, let us out of here. We're living here so long on the star, dreaming of the time we were free. So many years ago, before the time when we first heard, welcome to the home by the sea. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, as we relive our lives in what we tell you. Images of sorrow, pictures of delight, things that go to make up a life. Endless days of summer, longer nights of gloom, waiting for the morning light. Scenes of unimportance, photos in a frame, things that go to make up a life. Help us, someone, let us out of here. 'Cause living here so long on the star, dreaming of the time we were free. So many years ago, before the time when we first heard, welcome to the home by the sea. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, as we relive our lives in what we tell you. Let us relive our lives in what we tell you. Sit down, sit down, sit down, 'cause you won't get away, no, with us you will stay for the rest of your days. Sit down, as we relive our lives in what we tell you. Let us relive our lives in what we tell you. Oh.
If he can handle bennies and beer, he should be able to handle
Various rock formations on KNON now.
You know I need your love. You got the hold over me. As long as I got your love, you know that I'll never leave. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. It's been you, woman, right down the line. I just won't say that this is my way, telling you everything I could never say before. Yeah, this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. I know how much I lean on you, only you can see the changes that I've been through have left their mark on me. You've been as constant as a northern star, the brightest light that shines. It's been you, woman, right down the line. I just won't say that this is my way, telling you everything I could never say before. Yeah, this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. If I should doubt myself, if I'm losing ground, I won't turn to someone else. They only let me down. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. It's been you, woman, right down the line.
It's various rock formations on KNON now. Of course, the familiar sounds of Mills. The song was familiar because it was a Jerry Rafferty song, of course, right down the line. Also, Genesis before that. We'll give that one out. That one's going out to Joe. Because Joe wrote me and said, I love Home by the Sea. And I do. It's cool. I remember in college listening to that. And of course, we'd have to let it go into the second part of Home by the Sea. You can't just do one without two. But I did. I'm sorry. If you want your money back, you'll have to speak to management. I can't do anything about that. It is Various Rock Formations. I'm Keith. I want to mention we have some other great show. Really do have some cool stuff happening here on KNON now. Lots of other great broadcasts. Are they narrowcasts? Because we're on the internet. Kind of broad, kind of narrow. I don't know. Internet casts, as it would be. My friend Spicoli does Eggs and Bangers. He was a little bit under the weather yesterday. I know he didn't do the show, so I apologize on behalf of Spicoli. I hope he's feeling better. But Eggs and Bangers, metal for your morning from 8 to 10. Same time as we do Various Rock Formations here, but on Thursdays from 8 to 10. On Wednesday, I'm going back in time to the morning show with AWOL from 6 to 8. We've got Sonic Burrito from 8 to 10 with Weird Warren. Blazing with Fat Daddies on Tuesday from noon to 2. Great 80s new wave show happening from 6 to 8 o'clock right here on Wednesdays. I'll be tuned into that. And again, that's Wednesdays, 6 to 8. It's all 80s new wave music. K-Wave USA with Emerson Unger is on Tuesdays at 4 to 6. I hope you're getting all this down. Anyhow, my point is there's a lot of great programming here on KNON now. And the schedule is really filling up. I see these names just put in there people writing their names. Hey, I'll do a show. And don't miss Heidi's Happy Hour of Polka Power. I love the title itself, and it is a lot of fun from 2 to 4 on Saturday. I did tune into that. So I'm not just here doing a show. I'm also listening to the station, and I really have been enjoying it. And when there's not a live person on, there's a really cool blend of music as well. So it's all here on KNON Now. We will keep things going right now. This is various rock formations. Electronic rock, I guess these guys would be. It is Andy Bell and Vince Clarke. You might know them as Erasure. The song is called Chorus. They're worried about the environment here. It's Erasure, various rock formations. It's KNON Now.
So Keith, why are you here?
I'm here because I think I'm
the next American Idol.
God help us all.
Other people wake up in the morning, new day, up and at 'em. I wake up, the heaviness is right there waiting for me. And sometimes I even talk to it. And I say, hi, heaviness. And the heaviness looks back at me. Today, you're going to get it good. You'll be drinking early today. Everybody put your hands in the
air. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know,
it's Various Rock Formations.
Yes.
On KNON now.
Well, all right. Well. On drums, Cedric Burnside. Don't you let my baby ride, man. Don't you let my baby ride, man. Don't you let my baby ride, man. Don't you let my baby ride. Don't you let my baby ride, man. Don't you let my baby ride, man. Don't you let my baby ride, man. Don't you let my baby ride.
All right. It's R.L. Burnside and Let My Baby Ride. R.L. no longer with us. He was rather elderly when he recorded that. I think he kept saying his name over and over again. He was saying Burnside. I think he perhaps forgot his name a little bit. Let My Baby Ride. He's also the guy who did that It's Bad, You Know song that was featured in The Sopranos, if you remember that, back in the 90s. Kind of a cool blues, updated blues sound, whatever. His grandson, Cedric Burnside, is a current blues artist, very true to the form of the blues. The whole family, I guess, is in on the deal. R.L. Burnside. Also, Erasure before that. They've got a live album coming out if you like live music from Erasure. At the end of this month, they'll have an album called The Neon Live out. It is Various Rock Formations. It's Keith. We're going to continue right now with some very ethereal new music. You like that word? Ethereal. The band is Beach House. They are very ethereal. This is Hurts to Love on Various Rock Formations. It's KNON now. It is, I promise you. Streaming 24/7. KNON.org. We are.
There's a lot of bad things out there when they're not
You're listening to various rock formations
We can chant and dance around naked, with sticks.
on KNON now. Streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
Told you once before, and I won't tell you no more. Get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around. You give me the creeps when you jump on your feet, so get down, get down, get down. Keep your hands to yourself. I'm strictly out of bounds. Once upon a time, I drank a little wine, was as happy as could be, happy as could be. Now I'm just like a cat on a haunted roof. Baby, what do you think you're doing to me? Told you once before, and I won't tell you no more, so get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around, around. I still want you around. Yeah. I don't give a damn, and I'd like you if you can to get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around. Once upon a time, I drank a little wine, was as happy as could be, happy as could be. Now I'm just like a cat on a haunted roof. Baby, what do you think you're doing to me? Told you once before, and I won't tell you no more, so get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around, around. I still want you around. Baby, bad dog, baby. Bad baby, bad dog, baby. Bad baby, bad dog, baby.
Bad dog. You're a bad dog, baby. That's a Gilbert O'Sullivan, Irishman that he is, and Get Down, one of three pretty big hits that guy had in the 70s. Another one was called Claire, kind of a ballad, and then, of course, one of the most depressing songs of all time, Alone Again, Naturally. So, in case his voice sounded familiar, Gilbert O'Sullivan, that was probably his happiest song right there. Get Down, the name of that one. Hey, it's Various Rock Formations. It's Keith. Let's keep things going right now with I guess this would be the reggae portion of the show. This song was also a big pop hit. It's under the category of world music. I don't know what it is, but we're going to cover our bases here all around. Some Maxi Priest. You know this song, too. Feel free to sing along. It's a great song. This is Close to You by Maxi Priest, the Various Rock Formations on KNON Now. It really is.
She was a Jezebel, this Brixton queen, living a life like a backstreet dream, telling my lies when the truth was clear. I think she knew what I wanted to hear, spinning 'em around like a wheel on fire, walking on tightrope and love's highway. Fatal attraction is where I'm at, there's no escaping me. I just wanna be close to you, and you are the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you and show you the way I feel. I feel love when I'm lying in the midnight hour, holding you just like a dream. Love is never what it seems when we touch, and you're holding me the way you do. Girl, you make my dreams come true. You make my She holds me back or she goes too far, winding me up just to let me down. So emotional, gagged and bound. There's more to this than meets the eye. A devil woman locked inside. With the full moon rising, I was scared. I think I was possessed. I just wanna be close to you. Do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you. And show you the way I feel. I feel love every time your body's next to mine. Something deep inside of me wants to love you endlessly. When you touch, girl, you don't know how it makes me feel. I just can't believe it's real. I can't believe it's real. I just wanna be close to you. Do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you. And show you the way I feel. She had an attitude I can't explain. You never know if you're in frame. Tying me up with elastic words. I'm on a countdown till I get hurt. Her blood was hot, she burned so bright. A neon sign there in the night. It's hard to say if I went too far. My heart still bears a scar. I just wanna be close to you. I just wanna be close to you. She was a Jezebel, whispersome queen, living a life like a backstreet dream, telling me lies when the truth was clear. I think she knew what I wanted to hear. Spinning around like a wheel on fire, walking on tightrope on love's highway. Fatal attraction is where I'm at. There's no escaping me. I wanna be close to you. Do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close. I just wanna be close to you, baby. And show you the way I feel. I just wanna be close to you, baby. Do all the things you want me to.
You're listening to Various Rock Formations
It's the right thing to do, and the time is now.
on KNON Now. Boom. Streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
Sitting in the backseat, we're driving so fast. Hands out the window, we're not going back. Summer on a green hill, laughing so loud. Taking my body, and you're taking it down. Breaking me down.
That's new music from Girl in Red. I'll Call You Mine. Girl in Red is actually Norwegian singer-songwriter, ready, Marie Ulven Ringheim. I have a feeling I might have slightly butchered her name. She has a Wikipedia page, actually, and it says that she rose to prominence with her homemade bedroom pop songs about romance and mental health. You can't have one without the other. Although, maybe you can. Yeah, I think some of us have, perhaps. It's various rock formations right now, taking rhythm, country, and blues. It's the name of this compilation album. Right here we have Lyle Lovett and Al Green doing a Motown classic. Yes, various rock formations. On KNON Now, enjoy.
Well, hello there. It's been a long time. How am I doing? Well, I guess I'm doing fine. It's been so long now, and it seems like it was only yesterday.
Ain't it funny how time slips away? How's your new love? I hope he's doing fine. I heard you told him you're gonna love him till the end of time. I remember that's the same thing you told me yesterday. Ain't it funny how time slips away?
Gotta go now. Well, I'll see you somewhere around.
I don't know when, though. Never know when I'll be back in time.
Remember what I told you in time.
Ain't it funny how time slips away? Ain't it funny how time slips away?
Oh, yeah.
Slips away.
It's funny how time slips away.
Ain't it funny how time slips away?
Keep on hand going, tick, tick, tock, tick, tock, on the wall. Time slips away. It's funny how time slips away.
Funny how time slips away. Funny how time
hear this.
Okay. Excuse me. The fuck did you just say?
Various rock formations on KNON Now.
Wow, that song is catchier than a cold sore, isn't it? Chelsea Dagger is the name of the song from the Fratellis, guys from Glasgow. They've been around for a little while. You may have heard of them. They got their name, by the way, from the criminal family in the Goonies. I'm like, I thought that name sounded familiar. The band members changed their last name to Fratelli, so they could be the Fratellis. In case you remember the Goonies, those were the bad guys. Hey, it's Keith. It's Various Rock Formations. We're going to keep things going right now with a celebration of last Tuesday. In addition to being Roger Daltrey's birthday, which I previously mentioned, it was also Mardi Gras. Came a little late this year. So I've got some Mardi Gras music here from the Meters. This is called Mardi Gras Mambo. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah.
yeah. Truck on down with a mambo swing. Body ground mambo, mambo, mambo. Body ground mambo, mambo, mambo. Body ground mambo. Down in New Orleans. Down in New Orleans where the blues was born. Takes a cool cat to blow on the Sal and Rampart Street. Combos play with a mambo beat. Body ground mambo, mambo, mambo. Body ground mambo, mambo, mambo. Body ground mambo. Down in New Orleans. Body ground mambo, mambo, mambo. 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 Body ground.
I can take you back via the magic meteor of song.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hope you enjoy.
Various rock formations on KNON Now.
Here they come, silhouettes in the car lights after midnight. Talking loud through the crowd, make your way to the spotlight. Get your hair right. Summer flex, put it on the internet. Burn so bright, but you never really feeling it. Your friends look nice, but you click so tight, ain't nobody getting into it. Listen now, it's the sound of someone you're trying to be like. Be like. Am I cool enough for your love? Sorry if I don't fit your description. Here we are, playing dumb. I don't wanna be part of your picture. Somebody tell me, am I cool enough? Somebody tell me, am I cool enough? Coming down from the clouds, do you miss the attention? Loss of connection. Got ahead of yourself and you lost your direction. That digital affection. Yeah. Summer flex, put it on the internet. Burn so bright, but you never really feeling it. Your friends look nice, but you click so tight, ain't nobody getting into it. Took a while to receive, but you get in the message. The message. Am I cool enough for your love? Sorry if I don't fit your description. Here we are, playing dumb. I don't wanna be part of your picture. Somebody tell me, am I cool enough? Somebody tell me, am I cool enough?
Give me your affection, that dollar bill infection, that $100,000 collection, that $1 million complexion. Give me your affection, that dollar bill infection, that $100,000 collection, that $1 million complexion.
Am I cool enough for your love? Sorry if I don't fit your description. Cool enough. Somebody tell me, am I
Dynamite Cool Enough. The band is Almost Monday. Bunch of guys from San Diego, California. And actually, it's kind of funny. They wanted to name their band The Mondays. They really wanted to call themselves The Mondays, but that name was taken, apparently. So they are Almost Monday and Cool Enough. Name of that little ditty there. It's a ditty, I would have to say. Hey, it's Various Rock Formations. It's Keith. How are you? Ladies, it's time to get those panties flying because we've got some Tom Jones right here. And, yeah, sure enough, she's a lady. It's Various Rock Formations on KNON Now. Turn it up.
Well, she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner. But she always knows her place. She's got style, she's got grace. She's a winner. She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Talking about that little lady. And the lady is mine. But she's never in the way. Always something nice to say. What a blessing. Leave her on her own, knowing she's okay alone and there's no messing. She's a lady. Oh, 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 she's a lady. Talking about that little lady. And the lady is mine. Though she never asks very much, and I don't abuse her. Always treat her with respect. I never would abuse her. What she's got is hard to find, and I don't want to lose her. Help me build a mountain from a little pile of clay. But she knows what I'm about. She can take what I dish out, and that's not easy. But she knows me through and through, and she knows just what to do and how to please me. She's a lady. Oh, 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 she's a lady. Talking about the little lady. And the lady is mine. Yeah, yeah, she's a lady. Oh, 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 she's a lady. Listen to me, people, she's a lady. Yeah, 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 she's a lady. She's a lady, talking about the little lady. She's a lady. Yeah, 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 she's a lady. Oh, Lord, she's a lady.
You're listening to Various Rock Formations.
Boy, it must be fun to work here. Although you must live under constant fear of deadly terrorist attacks.
You're listening to Various Rock Formations on KNON. Now! Exactly.
So we have the extended remix of Wild Wild Life, and usually I wouldn't play a longer version of a kind of a classic song like that, but I think it's really cool, the little things they actually add to that song. So I played it for you. How about that? Wild Wild Life, the name of that, from their movie soundtrack of True Stories, Talking Heads, of course, and very strange movie. If you want to see a really strange movie, watch that one, True Stories, David Byrne. And Talking Heads do the soundtrack for that. It's virtual various rock formations. Getting punchy here. I got a few minutes left. I'm Keith. I hope you're enjoying the show this morning. I really do enjoy coming in and playing music, just kind of keeping things going musically, getting your weekend off to a good start. It's a good place to be, and thank you for joining me. Going to keep things going right now with the former Smiths guitarist, Johnny Marr. He's got new music out, and he's put out some great stuff. In the past 10 years or so, especially. The song is called Sensory Street. It's new stuff from Johnny Marr. It's on various rock formations on KNON now.
chair just to see what you can get. And money, honey, get your breakfast in bed. Hey, money, honey, oh, you drive me out my head. Living like a princess with a frown. Don't bring it down. Just to see what you can get. And money, honey, get your breakfast in bed. Hey, money, honey, oh, you drive me out my head. Money, what's the final money get now? Money,
Oh my. Well, before Backstreet Boys, before NSYNC, before New Kids in the Block, there were, of course, the Bay City Rollers. I played them. Man. That tune rocks, doesn't it? I was 10 years old when that song came out, and I loved it. I had the 45 record of that and everything. New stuff from Johnny Marr. Before that, it was Sensory Street. Hey, it's Various Rock Formations. My name's Keith. I'm pretty much out the door. I'm going to play another song for you, and I want to thank you very much for listening this week. I've had a great time, and I'll be back next Friday from 8 to 10 to do the same thing, but only different. How about that? So have a great weekend. Thanks for listening, and be sure to keep it on KNON Now. Lots of great programming. I had mentioned some of the shows earlier. The station just sounds great all the time. I think it does. So we are, of course, KNON Now. I'm going to leave you with the Incredible Bongo Band. I kid you not. All the bongos you can handle. And this song is called Bongolia. Although it could be Bongolia, but it looks more like Bongolia. So here you go. Have a great week, and thanks for listening.
Tuesday. I'm looking tired and feeling quite sick. I felt like there was something missing in my day-to-day life. So I quickly opened the wardrobe, pulled out some jeans and a t-shirt that seemed clean, topped it off with a pair of old shoes that were ripped around the seams. And I thought these shoes just don't suit me. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, no short on money but long time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, 'cause I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Woke up late one Thursday, and I'm seeing stars as I'm rubbing my eyes, and I felt like there were 2 days missing as I focused on the time. Then I made my way to the kitchen, but I had to stop from the shock of what I found. A room full of all of my friends, all dancing round and round. And I thought, hello new shoes, bye-bye blues. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything's right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, no short on money but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, 'cause I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on, I'm walking till the break of dawn. Take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on, I'm walking till the break of dawn. Hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, no short on money but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, 'cause I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Oh, hey, I put some new shoes on and suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling. It's so inviting, oh, short on money but long on time. Slowly strolling in the sweet sunshine, and I'm running late and I don't need an excuse, 'cause I'm wearing my brand new shoes.